Hello, and welcome to Gravitational Electromagnetic. We all have encountered electricity. It's an important part of our lives, and the study of electromagnetism is well and thoroughly studied concept. One of the challenges in life is connecting that gravitational part of our fundamental forces, the strong and weak forces, to the electromagnetic. But we need to understand the extent of or magnitude of the whole encompassing universe to actually connect it, because that's where gravity ends and starts, is at both limits. Here we see, the visible and infrared and the ultraviolet. We're more familiar with these. And the ultraviolet, we see this, when we do the black light, or, we see the dirt on the walls, or a dentist puts it on a filling to cure the setting, the filling, and visible. Of course, the infrared, we see that as when, the waves coming up off the illusions of a sand, asphalt, heat. But as we go out towards the other direction, down toward the radio waves, of course, experimentals, microwave, and then radar, we're bouncing back and forth. But as we get out to the radio waves and the ultrasonic, and out on that communication wavelengths that submarines talk as it bends over the curvature of the Earth, the extended waves, those go out to, say, a length or a period of, actually, at the maximum, we see it goes to actually positive infinity. But if we go to the other end of the spectrum, where it's a little bit more dangerous with X-rays and the gamma rays and the cosmic rays that come in from the most distant edges of the universe, and those high frequency waves that can disrupt molecular, cell structure, those certainly aren't healthy. We don't want those. And so what we do is we try to come to understanding the extent of all of this. And it goes down to that negative infinity. And that's the smallest of neutrinos that are passing through matter, though we can't see it. And in fact, the edge of the universe, and because I see positive and negative infinity as synonymous, this can be used to our benefit if we grab hold of that the entire extent of the universe simultaneously goes from negative infinity, which could be those fine waves that are right in front of us, right now in front of us, and out to the radio waves and television waves that pass through us, that we receive on all the devices that we've created, and cell phone towers and whatnot. But if we can, again, grab hold of this gravitational electromagnetic and its whole encompassing force, from negative infinity to positive infinity, and see this as a fundamental truth, that's really the next step to answering those questions that defy us right now on how to unify these forces, because it's exactly where these forces unite, is at the instant edges of the universe. Well, thanks for coming. And, I never ask for subscribers. It's, I view it as a popular thing that we all need to know about. And, basically people, they move on. They take what they can. And unfortunately, in these times of challenge to all of us, isn't it more selfish than generous? And isn't that how we see the world at large? Let us pray that the wars can stop, and that excellence in knowledge and truth can become more of a pursuit of wisdom for each and every one of us, no matter where we live in the world. Thanks for coming. Maybe I'll get another gravitational electromagnet. I'd like to thank YouTube again for letting me have all these channels, and I'm going to bring you more as it arrives, and hopefully this will be the base for the future intellectuals that are now growing up in our high schools and traversing through our colleges and institutions of higher learning. Let us go there and become the people that we belong to be. Intelligent, sentient creatures. See you next time. Bye-bye.